Hello and a very warm welcome to each one of you. It was a long break because we had masterclass in between, which I had invited you for. All right. So let me give you a short recap of what we have done so far. In the last session, we explored what happiness truly means, not pleasure, not appearance, but peace of mind. All right. Today, we will continue with rule number 1 and complete the chapter, moving from understanding happiness to actually living it. एक बात बता दो जल्दी से. If you had to describe yesterday's last session's takeaway in one word, what would it be? Happiness is equal to what? For me, it says peace of mind. Chalo. Let's complete this chapter and let's see what do we have ahead. I'm sharing the screen so that we can read together. Sorry about this. I did not get the PDF of this book, so I have clicked the pictures for ease of each one of us. All right. So this is page number 8, and we are starting from here today, and we are going to complete this chapter today. All of us want to be happy. That is natural. We try our best to look happy and feel that way. We are also conditioned from our childhood to put up a smiling face no matter what. When we try to keep our miseries to ourselves and hide them from the public eye to add to our sense of unhappiness. A child once asked me in my class, "Ma'am, why do we always have to say, 'I am very well, thank you,' to every 'how are you'?" I did not know what to say. I pondered on the question and made the whole class participate in its reply. The general response of the class was, as we are not happy all the time, we have this standard reply. But then, if we are all unhappy some of the times, then why do we have to hide it from the world? Why can't we just say, "Not too good, thank you"? Goldsmith has understood it well when he says, "We take greater pains to persuade others that we are happy than an endeavoring to be so ourselves." This is because we do not want to admit even to ourselves that we are not happy. And as it is never possible to deceive oneself, we cannot fool ourselves from feeling happy. We need to be really happy to be able to feel that way. Happiness, as we know, has to be deserved and deserved right, with right action and purity of thought. It cannot be bought from the outside, nor can it be pursued in pleasure. When our actions are right, our mind knows it. We are satisfied irrespective of the possibility that others may not acknowledge from the right action, our right action, or even understand it, or in some rare cases, even misunderstand it or condemn it. But as long as we are satisfied with our actions, we will be at peace with ourselves, and that is what is important for our individual sense of satisfaction. Positive actions will bring positive results as long as there is no negative motives to them. If, for example, you help your neighbors in an hour of need just because you believe that a neighbor should help another neighbor, and that is all that you are doing, then you are bound to feel happy with your action. But if you do it with the intention of getting a claim or getting something in return, then your action will have a selfish motive to it. You will then be looking at what you would get out of being of help. In a situation like this, your action is more likely to frustrate you rather than bring you joy and happiness. If your motive is selfish, it will cancel your good deed. Wow, this is so powerful, isn't it? कि it is like, कहते हैं ना कि किसी की हेल्प कर रहे हो तो निस्वार्थ भाव से हेल्प करो. अगर किसी की हेल्प एज अ सेवा कर रहे हो, जब आप सेवा करने जाते हो, सेवा कर रहे हो तो निस्वार्थ भाव से सेवा करते हो, तभी वो सेवा लगती है. दैट वे इज द सेम, एग्जैक्टली द सेम वे when you are helping somebody and you're not expecting anything in return, that is unconditional help, then only you feel that actual happiness. And if you're feeling कि हाँ, अगर अगर if you're feeling that you need something in return, that becomes a motive, that is selfish, and that does not count in your good deed. In fact, it cancels your good deed. Good afternoon, Madhulika. Thank you for joining in.
Hi, Karishma. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Seek happiness for its own sake, and you will not find it. Seek it for duty, and happiness will follow as the shadow comes with sunshine. Success, we know, is an ingredient necessary for happiness, but we also know that it is not enough in itself and does not bring peace of mind along with it if it has been obtained right, has not been obtained right. At the same time, we also know that it is not possible for an unsuccessful man to feel truly happy for long if he feels like a failure within. But success obtained at the cost of everything else is expensive too. And as in the case with every overpaid thing, the realization of having overpaid makes us feel cheated. It robs us of the satisfaction of having it all. It can only bring pain, not happiness. It is the riches of the mind that have the power to make us happy. Bertrand Russell has said, success can only be one ingredient of happiness and is too dearly purchased if all other ingredients have been sacrificed to obtain it. True and fulfilling happiness can result only when our work and achievements are in accordance with our value system and the meaning we have given to our lives. This is what plays an important role in our inner sense of fulfillment and peace within. We have to be clear about what we want in life and what it will take to achieve it, what kind of effort we are prepared to put in, and what compromises we are prepared to make that will make us feel guilty or cheated later in life. Good afternoon, Komal. Thank you for joining in.
Good afternoon, Karishma.
To be truly happy, we have to be honest with our intentions and actions from the bottom of our heart. When we know that we have nothing to hide and nothing to justify, it brings us a sense of real peace that is necessary for true happiness. And this is always possible. We can and should always work according to the dictates of our conscience. It gives us courage and a straightforward disposition. True happiness needs a solid base and an honest and harmonious character. It needs us to be independent, courageous, and cooperative. We have to look after our own needs and also the needs of other people around us and the people we care for. It is easy to be happy provided we seek happiness the right way. We cannot fool ourselves into feeling happy. We have to work for it and we have to work right. And we have to work ourselves. There are no shortcuts and no bypasses. Happiness can be built only on the virtue and must have truth for its foundation. A little training of the mind in the right direction can yield the results desired. There is no reason why we all cannot be happy. Just keep these points in mind and see the world change. Number one, happiness is always attainable, but it needs right thinking and right attitude. Number two, if you run after happiness, you will not find it. But when you deserve it right, you find it with ease. Number three, कितनी टेढ़ी मेढ़ी बुक क्लिक करी है ना मैंने Happiness is an inner realization, and as such, it cannot be achieved through forces outside of you. You have to work in harmony with your inner self. Number four, it is easy to be happy, but it needs hard work and a solid base. You need to be independent, cooperative, courageous, compassionate, and caring, honest, and straightforward. And above all, you need to be genuinely a good person. And remember, no wrong deed, however camouflaged it may be, can give you a sense of peace and fulfillment for long. Always adhere to your values and your conscience and be happy. All right. Hmm. क्या समझे क्या समझे बाबू Happiness requires right attitude, disciplined mind that chooses peace over reaction. ऑनेस्टी होनी चाहिए हमारे जो भी काम हम कर रहे हैं एंड right thinking means choosing perspectives over pressure. And when we align our work and action with our value system, the peace is going to follow us. एंड मेरे को आई वुड लाइक टू ऐड दिस मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि द सीक्रेट ऑफ हैप्पीनेस लाइज इन एक्सेप्टेंस एज वेल एज सेल्फ कंट्रोल व्हाट डू यू थिंक व्हाट डू यू थिंक क्योंकि जब एक हार्मनी आ जाती है बिटवीन वैल्यूज एंड एक्शंस then there is another level of contentment that you get when your thoughts, your words, your actions match. So happiness becomes effortless because it is there and it cannot be measured by any of these success or no matter how much you're accomplishing in your life or whatever. So it is possible basically for everyone. क्या बोलते हो मधुलिका
Hmm. Yeah, happiness is contentment. If you have self-control, if you feel contented, come what the situation is, you are able to cope up with the situation, with the person and everything. So yes, it will be a long-term happiness because at that point of time, if this is your values, you are not doing this under pressure. If this is in your value system, in your value base, and you align your thoughts and your actions with your values, yeah, happiness is a byproduct then.
Good. Thank you for sharing that. What about you, Komal?
I think, Karishma, for each one of us, happiness has, unique definition. Everyone has their own definition. Like, say for me, if you have more choice, that make me happy.
Your voice is breaking.
Maybe there's a connection problem. I'm sitting upstairs.
नेटवर्क चेंज करके देखो एक बार
Hmm. Can you hear me?
Yes.
So I was saying, everyone has his or her own definition of happiness. Like for me, it's having freedom to choose. Uh, that defines happiness for me as of now. Actually, I joined in the middle now, so A
It's
little out
okay.
of context,
नहीं
maybe.
नहीं, it's absolutely okay. See, no question and no answer is right or wrong. It is only your
Mm.
own, this thing. So it's okay. It's absolutely fine. So basically मुझे जो समझ में आया रूल नंबर 1 जो था, that is happiness is always possible, कि true happiness does not depend on circumstances. It comes from right thinking, right attitude, and हमारी inner alignment with our values. हमारी जो वैल्यूज है उसके साथ हमारी अलाइनमेंट है, उससे मैच हमारे थॉट्स एंड हमारे एक्शंस कर रहे हैं, हमारी थिंकिंग राइट है, हमारा एटीट्यूड राइट है, तो वी आर गोइंग टू बी हैप्पी. एंड व्हेन वही कि हमारी थॉट्स, हमारे एक्शंस एंड हमारी इंटेंशंस आल्सो आर इन हार्मनी. क्योंकि कई बार ये मैंने उस लास्ट सेशन में हम लोग ये भी पढ़ रहे थे ना कि ऐसा नहीं है कि मेरा इंटेंशन कुछ है, मैं बोल कुछ रही हूँ तो इट इज गोइंग टू कम अक्रॉस. पीपल डू सेंस इट. So it is also something very important that needs to be in harmony. And with that, peace of mind naturally becomes our way of life. Yeah. ये चैप्टर होता है यहीं पे समाप्त. This was the first rule of happiness. And if you want to share anything, please feel free to share.
So the first rule of happiness was that it can be um,
We all can be happy. We can all be
the
happy.
first rule of happiness is that we all can be happy. Happiness can be uh, attained by everyone.
Yes. वही, पर उसके थोड़े से वो है कि राइट थिंकिंग होनी चाहिए, राइट एटीट्यूड होना चाहिए, इनर हार्मनी विद योर वैल्यू सिस्टम होना चाहिए. व्हाट डज दिस वैल्यू सिस्टम, इनर अलाइनमेंट का मतलब क्या है? कि आपके थॉट्स, आपके एक्शंस, आपके इंटेंशंस आर इन हार्मनी.
Yes.
Simple. Are you happy?
Happiness is a skill.
Hmm.
It has to be learned. Like, yes, of course. Like, कई लोग होते नहीं है जिनको दुखी रहने की आदत होती है,
हाँ.
जो ऐसे ही रहते हैं हमेशा. मतलब आप कुछ भी
उनकी
हो,
शक्ल
आपकी
ही ऐसे हो जाती है.
मतलब seriously. So happiness is a skill and it can be learned. But
Yes.
these are it's a skill, it's a habit, it's a perspective. It is just your frame of mind. It is not because of what the situation is.
And do you know why these people are unhappy? बड़ा सुंदर एग्जाम्पल दिया था while we were reading this part of the book. A child asks, Mridula, the author of the book, कि why is it that even if we are not feeling well or good, every time somebody asks me how are you, I have to tell I am good, thank you. Why am I not telling them कि I am not right, I am not good? क्यों? क्यों? और को अलाउड ही नहीं है वर्ल्ड को ये डिक्लेयर करना कि नहीं है भैया, मूड ठीक नहीं है आज. क्योंकि हम अपने साथ ही एक्सेप्ट नहीं कर रहे हैं उस चीज को. वी डू नॉट एक्सेप्ट आवर सेल्स बीइंग अनहैप्पी. और जो उस अनहैप्पी वाले फेज में चला जाता है उसको लगता है कि यार ये विक्टिम बनना भी बड़ा सही है, चलो ये विक्टिम ही बने रहते हैं हम. इसलिए दे चूज नॉट टू बी हैप्पी देन. या बट इसी के बीच में बड़ी पतली सी लाइन है एक, जिसके अंदर वी कैन बैलेंस, वी कैन बी ट्रू, वी कैन बी ऑथेंटिक, and instead of chasing happiness, we can work on our inner dialogues, inner self, inner being. कि चाहते क्या हो. Most of the people don't even know चाहते क्या हो. And that is the problem. पता ही नहीं है. बस आज टॉफी मिल गई, आज इसलिए बच्चा खुश है. आज ये हो गया, आज साइकिल मिल गई इसलिए खुश है, आज गिर गया इसलिए दुखी है. And in adults, वो तो पिता ही नहीं है, ये हो जाएगा, ये हो जाएगा, ये हो जाएगा, ये हो जाएगा तो मैं खुश हो जाऊंगी, ये हो गया, ये हो गया, ये हो गया, हो गया, लाइफ इज अ मेस। उस उसके बीच का कहीं बैलेंस ही नहीं है।
एक बहुत बड़ी दिक्कत करिश्मा ये भी है दैट यू आर राइट दैट वी डोंट एक्सेप्ट दैट यस आई हैव मेड दैट मिस्टेक इन माय पास्ट लाइफ, that yes I accept that I suffered because of that. I could have made a better choice at that point of time.
हाँ,
So
और
we
जिस
don't,
दिन उस चीज की शायद एक्सेप्टेंस आ जाएगी तो वी विल लेट गो ऑफ इट एज वेल। इनफैक्ट
yeah,
बहुत सारे लोग बहुत पुरानी पुरानी बातें सोच के रो पड़ते हैं क्योंकि दे आर नॉट हील्ड फ्रॉम इट, दे हैव नॉट एक्सेप्टेड इट येट।
exactly, because the acceptance is missing. So I think that is also the first invitation to the happiness if we accept.
वो एक्सेप्टेंस थोड़ी मुश्किल से आती है, प्रॉब्लम ये है। क्यों नहीं आ रही है? क्योंकि हम अपनी स्टोरीज जो है ना वो चेंज ही नहीं कर रहे हैं। आई कुड स्टिल बी सिटिंग एंड मोर्निंग एंड क्राइंग एंड बीइंग क्रैंकी अबाउट कि हाय मैंने तो जल्दी शादी कर ली, मैं तो जिंदगी में कुछ कर ही नहीं पाई। बट अगर आपकी स्टोरी आपने चेंज कर ली और आप उसके साथ क्लैरिटी आपको आ गई कि हाँ ये एक्चुअल में सच्चाई है मेरी स्टोरी की, एंड दिस इज द राइट स्टोरी, दैट इज लाइक राइट थिंकिंग एंड राइट एटीट्यूड कमिंग इन, अगर वो आ जाएगा तो आपका अपने आप वो स्टोरी शिफ्ट होते ही कनेक्शन विद दैट ओल्डर स्टोरी ब्रेक्स। बट इट हैज टू बी स्ट्रांग इनफ। आपको दिल, आपकी सोल उस चीज को एक्सेप्ट करनी चाहिए कि हाँ ये सच्चाई है। सच्चाई है ना कि मेरे बच्चे बड़े हो गए, मेरे बच्चे इंडिपेंडेंट हो गए, उसकी वजह से आई कैन टेक आउट टाइम टू डू ऑल ऑफ इट। सच्चाई है ना? तो अच्छा हुआ ना, जल्दी शादी हो गई, जल्दी बच्चे हो गए। अग्री कर रही है ना सोल इस चीज के साथ, तभी आई एम हैप्पी नाउ। हाँ अच्छा हुआ जल्दी शादी कर ली उल्टा। नहीं तो रोती रहती।
Exactly. At times, Karishma, people says that we were at the peak of our career, and many of my friends has told me this that I was at the peak of my career and I left my job and my career because of my kids, and now I'm feeling suffocated. You did the right thing. You started your because कोई past grudges नहीं है. I didn't had anything कि मेरे को वो वाला लेवल अचीव करना है, मेरे दिमाग में तो कुछ है ही नहीं ऐसा. I'm working as a free bird. So उनको ये भी लगता है that this is so cool that you are building your
हाँ,
career at this point of time when your kids are in 10th 11th 12th, and now you can you don't they don't need you that much of time, they need your quality time,
हाँ,
just need your presence around, and whatever the Adam requirements you fulfill for them. So they said यार ये भी बहुत अच्छा cool है कि ये इस समय पे आपने करियर शुरू किया तो so I said, fine. I mean, whatever, it's just a story. Which way,
इट इज अ स्टोरी,
way
इट इज ऑलवेज अ
you can
स्टोरी।
read it.
चलो, then we will dive into rule number 2, that is spread happiness. Happiness rebounds on the giver tomorrow. And I'll make sure that this time I click pictures that are a little straighter than last time. But yeah. Uh, Take care of yourself. Be happy, be kind, and keep your right thinking mode on, your right attitude on, and try to find that inner peace that radiates from you and that gives you the true happiness that we are not seeking it. We are going to attract it. We deserve it. Yeah. Because we are doing the right things, right?
Yeah, we deserve it. Happiness is uh, one more thing. It's very मुझे लगता है आगे आने वाले टाइम में बुक में शायद आए,
Mhm.
because happiness is when you don't have any ego, then automatically it showers.
जो छोटे बच्चे होते हैं उनमें ईगो नहीं होती ना, वो हर बात पे ही हंस पड़ते हैं।
Exactly. Exactly. When you don't have an ego, that this is me, when you treat everyone same, like this person is also an equally genuine, same kind-hearted as I am, maybe he's reading the things differently, maybe the perspective may be different. So वो जिस स्टेज से आप, जिस स्पेस से आप ऑपरेट कर रहे होते हो, एनर्जी से ऑपरेट कर रहे होते हो, दैट मैटर्स अ लॉट. आप बोलो नहीं बोलो, कुछ करो नहीं करो, बट इट मैटर्स अ लॉट. सो इफ यू लीव योर ईगो बिहाइंड.
उसके इसके अंदर है एक रूल नंबर 6 है, दैट सेज नेवर लेट स्मॉल थिंग्स बॉदर यू, एंड रूल नंबर 7 इज डू नॉट लेट क्रिटिसिज्म अपसेट यू. So
हाँ,
ये both are the things that ego plays around them. So it is going to come. And the magic of forgiving as well. That is rule number 8. So I'm looking forward to have year end being knowing and learning the art of happiness and teaching others as well the art of happiness. And I wish the same for each one of you as well. Komal, you want to share anything?
Nothing is coming right now to my mind.
It's okay. It's okay.
Just
Absolutely
got
fine.
to know the rule number 1 that everyone is entitled to happiness. I think
Mhm.
I'm right.
Yes, of course. You're always right. You're never wrong.
Thank you,
चलो,
Karishma.
ठीक है. God bless you. Take good care of yourself and lots of love. Bye bye.
Bye.